Hi everybody, welcome back. It's be a quick day with. Said I was gonna wear one of those summer scents that I like to wear in the winter. I went with Zippo Mythos because I just really like this one. I just do. I'll give you a spray here. Exactly stuff. I like the bottles. I don't normally talk about the bottles on these days but this is just really, it's got like a seahorse dragon kind of thing. I don't know, water horse, and I like the flippy, like a Zippo lighter, like Zippo Mythos. So what did I get from it? First off, how did I apply it? I went with 3 sprays of my moisturizer, put it all around, one on my neck. No, sorry, strike that. One on my chest, one in each crink of the elbow, put the shirt on, one kind of on the neck and the shirt, one kind of on the back of the neck and the shirt. Not bad for the type of scent it is. It's an aquatic scent. It really is aquatic. A lot more aquatic than I remember, but it worked really well in the winter and the cold. I really do get a slight spiced apple. Not quite as much on skin as I did on paper, but I still get that bit of that spicy apple. Even though there's no apple, I don't think, in the scent. There is a lot of citrus off the top. You pick up a lot of citrus. And the aquatic vibe is lightly salty aquatic vibe with a light sweetness, almost like a melon sweetness. And I think that's what's giving it the apple vibe. That light melon and citrus is mixing together, giving it a bit of an apple vibe and some spices. I don't know if there's any spices listed in it, but I definitely pick up just some soft spices, and it's not an overabundance of spices. I don't want to give that off. Just some soft, appley spice kind of vibe. Salty, sweet, aquatic. Dries down into a rosy, musky kind of dry down. A slight hint of rose, mostly musk, white musk. That's what I get from it. Lasts about 6 hours, which isn't bad. First hour projection, it's okay, about an arm's length out there. Nothing beast or anything, but okay projection for an hour and a quarter. Then it slowly starts to come in. Takes another couple hours till it comes in. It's pretty much a skin scent at right about the 3 hour mark. Then it stays a skin scent for about 3 hours. And the last hour and a half or so, it's really light. Really nice though. It's like you gotta dig, but when you dig, it's this light dusty rose with a white musk and a bit of wood. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is, if there's any, but it's definitely getting a bit of a wood vibe. Could be a patchouli. I'm going to say it's probably patchouli because it's like an indecisible wood. It's just got a slight woody vibe to it. It's actually my favorite part of the scent, other than the opening with that spicy kind of apple vibe I get. The very far dry down. I just wish it was louder. And the, spicy apple and salty melon kind of vibe at the top. In the mid. So as a performance, compliments. I didn't go anywhere today, so I didn't get any compliments. I have gotten compliments with it in the past, though. So I didn't get any compliments because I didn't go anywhere. I did go outside to do a little bit of shoveling, because you got to kind of shovel where the old girl does her business. And I'm out there and I'm doing it. I've had it on for about maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And I'm shoveling and I'm getting whiffs and wafts of it as I'm shoveling. And it smells so good in the cold. It just becomes a super crisp scent in the cold. Yeah, that was it. That was just a quick day with. I've heard a few people over the years describe it as like a Bleu de Chanel without the incense. Maybe I'm not an expert on Bleu de Chanel, so I can't give you that kind of Uh, Mainly because I've never really liked Blue de Chanel. It's not that it's horrible or anything. It's just never been my type of scent. That's all. So maybe I don't know. I've also heard it's like a 50-50 thing. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Um, Most people who hate it think it smells cheap and synthetic. I'm gonna say those guys are more of your gatekeepers because it is cheap, it is synthetic, but most things most things are. That's good English there. Most things are synthetic, and I don't get the cheap vibe from it. Do I get like a super rich, you know, Dior quality or YSL quality, or I was going to say Creed quality, but Creed's gone downhill quite a lot. Um, Maybe Perfumes de Marley quality, no, but it doesn't smell like a $5 aftershave or anything. It's even got a bit of a '90s throwback feel to it. If you smell it real quick, it's got like just a bit, it's a hint of that '90s throwback. I don't know when it was made, and for those of you around the '90s, you know what I mean. It's hard to describe that smell, but it's got a bit of that '90s throwback. So, is it, guys? A day with. Tell me if you've ever tried it, if you liked it, if you didn't, why you didn't, and comment below what did you wear today and how did it work for you. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other.